Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So, Red Zone Kid Buu is a vicious stage. To me, I do think that Red Zone Kid Buu is kind of like, how would I describe it? I guess like an inner circle, kind of like top level, really difficult fight. I mean, is it the hardest? Is it the second hardest? It's within the highest level, I do think. You can nuke Kid Buu and kill him in his STR phase, but it's going to be very difficult to set that up, I think, depending upon opening rotations. I mean, with certain team builds like Super Saiyan, Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku, you could do it, right? But that's very, like, opening rotation kind of, like, restricted and stuff like that. And, you know, remember, we're only going to have our 6 attempts per day. 6, of course, if your power level is high enough. Now, I want to do videos on some of these characters to see how they could perform. Toppo should work super well. Now, if we take a look at Toppo, in base, you guys could see he does have a melee or unarmed super, which means Kid Buu is going to nullify it. But once you go into God Toppo, we're not going to have that problem. God Toppo should be very effective against Kid Buu, but, I mean, you do have the risk. Let's just go ahead and jump in with this team. I'll probably do a video on LR Ginyu as well, where we'll run more so just like the full special pose version. Okay. We lost. God damn it. We lost. We got like the worst possible rotations, basically. We're in trouble. The Toppo and Pride Trooper character is very good, but the character cannot be without Toppo. Like, it's like you can't, you know, make this up, man. And there's no 5 attacks. 2, 3, 4, and there's not 5 attacks for Vegeta either. Yeah, I mean, the game hates me. I mean, no matter what you want to say at any point ever, no matter what, however you want to say it, whatever. When the game decides it hates you, you can't do anything about it. So, okay. We got really horrible opening rotations. Vegeta can't get 5 hits for his, well, what are we going to do about Kid Buu's super, too? Like, it's actually, bro, like, this is such a common occurrence where I'm taking in all this info, and it's like, oh my god, like, we couldn't have asked for a worse start. Vegeta can't get us 5 hits. Toppo and Pride Trooper is not going to be able to be next to Toppo. Toppo and Pride Trooper next to Toppo is very good. Not next to Toppo is a loser. Just a literal 0 of a character. We have double Toppo rotation. Not the worst because of orbs. I guess we're going to put the Gammas in front of the super. The Gammas with double Toppo support should be okay. Remember that base Toppo is a support character. Damn, dude. Rotations are tough. No matter what, unfortunately, I have to work with the limitations I'm given. By the way, I'm still not used to the additional. There's a cut-in when you do additional supers now, which I'm not used to. It's going to take a little while, but I am constricted by the limitations of the game, right? Now, I mean, I don't really hate attempt limits as much as other people do. I think because it just makes it much easier for me to do stuff, because I could just say, like, there's nothing I could do about it. We're going to do... I have 3 attempts slotted for Toppo today. And then the other 3 attempts are going to be for Super Easy Physical Kid Buu. So that's literally all I can do. If the 3 attempts go, crash out and burn in flames, I mean, then, Toppo's not good enough to carry his team. I don't know what to say. Like, if you need too much of perfect RNG, then, well, maybe you're just bad, right? We could say something like that. 勇ましく美しい第11宇宙プライドトルーパーズのリーダー自由の戦士トッポ Alright, now Toppo is not going to be in danger against Physical Kid Buu. We could try and put my Toppo in front of the super. But the thing about it... Oh, the friend Toppo has a lot more defense. Brother, we got some defensive equips here? Yeah, we sure do. That's pretty good. That's a good friend Toppo. Dude, I will take... Guys. Guys. I'll take... As a friend Toppo... I don't like that silver equip, though. That's the problem. 5 additional 2 dodge. I mean, it's still 7 points, though, which is elite. But Toppo is 1,000 times more effective in slot 1 defensively. I think Toppo will live the super. And it would just set up... We should do it, because it's the Toppo showcase. Rather than put the Gammas there. And it'll set up UI Goku's revive. Remember, UI Goku is almost a character I would say is underrated. I don't want to go crazy. I think people go a little too crazy with like underrated, overrated type talk all the time. I do think UI Goku is potentially, because I mean, maybe it's just only the stuff I'm seeing is only downplay talk of him, but UI's revive is, you know, that's huge. Yeah, okay. I think the smarter play is probably either my Toppo in front of the super or the Gammas in front of the super. But what are we here for, guys? Toppo showcase. So I'll put Toppo in front of the super. Remember, this STR Kid Buu, if you kill STR Kid Buu, you win the fight. Which, I mean, we did, the UI and Vegeta did incredible damage. Like, you know, if we had some other, you know, strong AGL character, something like that, like, you definitely, I do like that this fight is, this is one of the better designed fights we've had in a while. 2024 Dokkan is just on fire, right? But, I like that Kid Buu is just vicious, relentless, insane, crazy. But, like, you know, they were like, I mean, hey, if you know, if you've got it like that, you could kill STR Kid Buu before you get there and win. You know, I don't hate that design. I think it's pretty good. All right, let's see. So again, Toppo, I don't think Toppo's taken over 700k from this. You know, we do have Gamma support. Well, no, wait, Gamma support superhero. No, yeah, we do have Gamma support up. They support Defender Justice. Yeah, they synergize very well with Toppo. So actually, and he double supered. We might eat this super well, actually. Oh, okay. Well, that was the friend Toppo. Okay, but unfortunately, I do think that caused us to lose. It was a good dodge. I'll take it, but that does cause us to lose now, because I don't know what the Toppo and Pride Trooper is gonna do here. Yeah, let's just do this. Children. This is like worst case scenario. I would not wish this situation on anyone. All right, now remember that Vegeta and UI Goku are filled with melee supers, you know, but like they're some of the best units in the game. Yeah, okay, we could typically count on UI. 272, I mean, that's a lot, but it's not the worst ever. Actually, UI getting hit by that normal, though, that's probably enough for us to lose, because Toppo and Pride Trooper. I do have a full dodge build on the Toppo and Pride Trooper. We want to keep that in mind. Hopefully UI does not get the hit on potential system additional. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Good, 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 good. Yeah, UI actually getting hit by that normal might have gotten us killed here. They have a full dodge build. I think they might need to do it. Again, they're really good next to Toppo, but by themselves, no way. Oh, shit, dude. All right, now, okay, one thing that is kind of, I see a lot of people kind of confused about this. So every time you hit Kid Buu, the attack up symbol comes up. Kid Buu increases his attack all the way up to 150%, and then it stops right there. You can attack debuff him at the same time. You are able to attack debuff Kid Buu the whole fight. And, you know, it does work that way. All right, so Vegeta's going to have his revive. We have the Gamma standby. How fast could we kill this bastard here? Orbs are looking pretty good. We do something like this. God Toppo. And then we do... Oh my god. Dude, yeah, Toppo. Man, the way people disrespected Toppo, they gotta feel like such clowns, dude. All right, now transforming into God Toppo is good right there, because remember, base Toppo, again, base Toppo does have the melee super, the unarmed super, which we don't want to deal with. So we go into God Toppo, he has an unarmed, and remember, when we get to his active, it's a Ki Blast super. I really like this fight, man. It's different. When they're gonna make different fights like this, it's gonna be good. Okay, so we should be able to get these. Yeah, well, man. I'm telling you, I would rather go for the 2 AGL orbs for the Gammas than the 1 in orb. This is where I've mentioned this, and like, you know, a lot of times people will backtalk and they'll be like, oh, well, just get better at doing orbs, and they just start talking like idiots, man. I'm sorry, and no offense, but I mean, a lot of guys say dumb stuff. I mean, I say dumb stuff all the time too. I'm not exempt for it, right? We're fair. We're all fair. But the ability to pick your own orb paths for a character like the Gammas would be gargantuan, right? I would love to just grab the AGL orbs, because that's going to get us 2 guaranteed additionals rather than 1 from the in orb. But it is what it is. Nah, this. Yeah, there we go. Dude, we won. Like, yeah. Toppo and his team. Like, Toppo is leading a good squad in here. Yeah, try it, kid. Oh, we just dodged. That would have been double digits. Like, I know, like, it's like, I do love showing that my builds are successful and work. Oh, well, that does matter. Hold on. Toppo would have taken double digits anyway. Remember that every time Toppo gets hit, he loses damage reduction. So these dodges keep Toppo stronger for longer. Again, I mean, people will just assume that I don't know what I'm talking about and I'm just making shit up. The Kid Buu fight, people are not going to like my Kid Buu fight videos because a lot of the shit I've been saying for a while is proven to be correct from the Kid Buu fight. So I feel like people aren't going to like these videos. Like, but it's just, I mean, you know, it's tough, man. It's tough. You're going to have to hear it. All right. So these boys are, I need to give them their own, I've used them a lot. I have to give them their own specific video because they are, I think, outside of Beast Gohan, probably the second best character in the game for this fight. They have attack debuffs on their supers. So they are debuffing Kid Buu with every super they do. Again, they just did an update to all the symbols and stuff like that, but at the same time, they can't show that we're debuffing him at the same time that he gets his little attack. Like, I don't understand. Like, come on, guys. But yeah, whatever. All right, again, UI Goku, our savior, has his active up right now. Yeah, this is an easy win. This wasn't even tough at all. Easy win. Okay, I got a little antsy in the pantsy right there. I think I will keep that because it's funny. Yeah, right. Let me not get a little antsy in the pantsy right there. That's the melee super that he does. We could use Vegeta's because Vegeta, of course, does the final flash. And look, the final flash is an other. It does feel. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, the final flash probably should be a Ki Blast, right? But they've got it defined as an other. Actually, let's not be stupid. I'll just reset. Yeah, we don't want to use his active. I'm a silly Billy. Look at me. Looking silly. Now, I am going to transform like this. So keep in mind that the Toppo and Pride Troopers at 370. We're going to lose, I think, quite a bit there. Down to 318, yeah. It's a big difference once he goes into God Toppo. We should do that. I don't... Remember that the Toppo and Pride Troopers, by the way, they do attack debuff as well. All right, so... I mean, I don't... Am I going to regret transferring with Toppo? No way. Plus, this kid's damage is going to start to be really high by this point anyway. Well, I mean, we do have our... I shouldn't need to worry because we have a revive this turn. We have a revive next turn. I mean, the thing is that, like, UI Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta... I recently saw someone say, like, oh, the 7th anniversary, so LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and the LR Gods have a chance to be the best EZAs ever, which they do. That's a factual statement. And they'll replace the 5th anniversary EZAs. That is wrong. The best EZAs ever are Evolution Blue Vegeta and UI Goku. And specifically, I would say Evolution Blue Vegeta is the best EZA ever. I think he is the strongest EZA we've ever seen. They are the bar that the 7th anniversary LRs have to clear, not the 5th anniversary LRs. Although the 5th anniversary LRs are still very good. So I think that they're aging really good because they have very strong mechanics that will allow them to still work effectively as fights get tougher. The additional super is bad. All right, we're not putting him away. This Kid Buu fight, man, he is a bit tricky, right? He's definitely a bit tricky. Because on top of, you know, nullifying melee attacks, building up his damage, that heal every turn is not insignificant. It's not. Alright, well, we're gonna win here, though, because we have... This is 3 active skill attacks. This is not... This is not, it's not a melee, right? Where do we show... Bro, the stand... Hold on, I gotta find where... I always mess this up. Where is the... It's in when they're in base, huh? Yeah, there it is right there. Yeah, okay, it's an other type attack. Gamma 2's attack, his sacrifice, is an other type attack. Alright, let's go Vegeta, Toppo, and then Gamma 2. I think, depending upon if Gamma 2 crits, we're gonna kill Kid Buu before the turn even starts. I mean, this is just an easy peasy run. You know, Toppo can tank STR Kid Buu. Toppo can dominate Kid Buu. You know, Toppo is just a crazy character, man. Look at that 15 million right there, dude. Toppo is so good. I'm sorry, man. Toppo is so good, and I was the only person it felt like who's like, dude, like, you guys, what are we talking about, man? Now, keep in mind, yeah, I mean, it's going to happen a little bit late in this fight, but when you do the active, Toppo has guaranteed permanent crits now. He crits the rest of the fight no matter what after he does the active. And now the Goatmas should go ahead and finish this off. Okay, we didn't quite finish it. We didn't get the crit right there. We can let it play out though. We will leave the God in slot 1. That's fine. Let's go ahead and hit that. And then we want to go Goatmo 1 right there. Oh, with the 4 int orbs? Yeah, dude, that's all good. And then, hey, guess what? We won. Bye, bitch. Dude, I have been dancing on this clown Kid Buu, man. I do gotta say, a lot of global players, like, they always go, oh my god, you know, the JP players are so bad, we, you know, get the stages and we dominate them easily. Well, hey, bro, I didn't have any trouble with Kid Buu, man. Alright, goodbye. I relax, man. Damn, like, y'all cannot take a joke, too, bro. Because I did my Sworn Enemy run, right, was just all global units. I had 1 win, 1 loss with that. The loss was the friend unit, but, you know, no big deal. We could hop into another run with Toppo, but, like, I kind of feel like we saw exactly what it is. I know Toppo did dodge multiple supers. The super Int Kid Buu did was going to be a hard double digits. Obviously, everyone understood that. So that dodge wasn't really, it didn't matter too much. The dodge against STR Kid Buu, STR Kid Buu's super attack is a little weaker than Tech Gogeta. And I've seen Toppo take that for 100k before. So it's like, I don't know, man. Like, STR Kid Buu would have done maybe 250, 300 at the absolute most. Like, Toppo would have eaten it well. I think I'm good. Like, we'll just upload this as just a one and done easy win run. Because I do want to do a video on the LR Ginyu Force in here. And of course, they literally only have Toppo's team. So we're going to get more footage of Toppo in the LR Ginyu Force run. Let me know what you guys think. I have to give this character their own specific video because they completely own that clown Kid Buu.